Alright, so this is quickly the story of the House of Usher. So, our main character, he's not named. He gets this letter from his friend, Roderick Usher, and it's about, like, Roderick is sick, he's ill, so he wants his friend to come visit him before he dies because he knows he's going to die. So, his friend does this, and he's going to his house, and he enters the House of Usher. It's this gigantic empty house. The only people left is Roderick Usher and Madeline Usher. They are both siblings. And he goes in, our main character goes into the house. He meets Roderick, who's lying down on the sofa. And Roderick ain't looking too good because he's crazy. And so he stays with Roderick. He tries to help Roderick out as much as he can. But the entire time he's there, not once is the sister's mentioned, but very, very rarely. He doesn't even see the sister that much. The sister's just not around. Madeline is not available as a character most of the story. So, as Roderick is crazy. He's saying all these weird things, doing all these weird things. So our main protagonist is trying to help him out. Like, they do painting together. They write poems. They've been writing this stuff about life and death. And eventually, Roderick comes up to our main character and is like, "Hey, my sister just passed. She just died in the other room or something." So the main character is like, "I'm so sorry to hear that." So Roderick is like, "I want to entomb her like the Egyptians. And like for 2 weeks, I just want to keep her body in this tomb. Then we'll bury her afterwards." So the main character helps out with that because it's Roderick wishes. So the main character stays for another fortnight because he has to help Roderick with stuff. Roderick is still going slowly more and more insane, doing all these things. He's starting to freak the main character out. So the main character starts reading him a story. Now, as the story progresses, it's about Sir Lancelot fighting a dragon. It mentions in the story that there's loud clashing, loud banging. Now, as he reads this, there's loud clashing and loud banging, progressively getting closer to them throughout the house. This starts to panic the main character as he just hears these sounds that get louder and louder and louder, and he starts to panic. Suddenly, the door bursts open. It's Madeline. It's crazy. She was not dead. Roderick is just insane, and he basically just tried to kill her. So she comes in and she kills him. So the main character runs out of the house as Roderick is killed by Madeline. The house actually completely crumbles and falls over as a representation of the entire family of the Ushers disappearing.